Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem. Last time we did Chapter 7X, this time we're going to do Chapter 8, and I need to turn my volume back down, because the break I took between recording. Passing through Arafen and Ecathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Salin. Oh, we're here? Oh, cool. Story's over. Just kidding. However, Salin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lynn. Wait, lay in wait? Shouldn't it be lie in wait? Because what's the object? Oh my god, grammar! They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. This weapon is called a ballista, which is pretty much what they introduce. They do introduce another thing, which are reaver weapons, which I'll talk about in a second. Vortex of Strategy. That's a very interesting name for a chapter. But yeah, you can see the ballista right there on the map. Look, Edward, the mountains seem so far away now. We've come such a long way. In another few hours, the sun will rise. Milady Lindis, Edward, we can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Salin in 2 days if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Hey, happy music. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right, there's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. Death approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move. Huh? What's the... Oh. Uh-oh. He can attack from a really long way away. Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Well, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Lindis, Edward, I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. So yeah, Matthew, for some reason, I have no idea why, but you just can't pick him in this chapter. This unit cannot take part in this chapter. So that's kind of, really bizarre, maybe is the way to put it. Alright, so which... Do I want to bring Dorcas or do I want to bring Lucius? Well, that depends. Let's check the map. You can view the map, and this, you can see the range of the ballista is enormous. It's 10 spaces, and that's a lot of spaces, obviously. But the ballista itself only has 5 uses. There are also long-range magic spells that are basically ballistas. You've seen, like, mages and sages use them. There's an anima spell called Bolting, a light spell called Purge, and a special dark magic spell called Eclipse that reduces your HP by half if it hits you. And this is the boss, Yogi, Knight of Salin, who has remained loyal to Lundgren. Is this a lot of lances in this chapter? Okay, yeah, this is a lot of lances in this chapter. In that case, I'm almost thinking I'd rather have Dorcas, just because he can maybe take out these guys, like the shitty soldiers. Urk would also be pretty good at taking out the soldiers. I'm more worried about these guys over here, really, the magic users, because I want that, but also I'm worried about the ballista, because the ballista is pretty powerful. It'll do a pretty significant amount of damage if it hits. Oh, here's an armory. The armory of the bakery, the armory of the bakery. So as you can see, they just have some weapons for sale. I was actually trying to get over to formation, so I can modify that a bit, because you definitely don't want Nils at the front of this chapter. So I'm thinking I'm going to have Kent go over here and deal with the magic users. And I'll probably send... Well, shall I send both of the Cavaliers? I don't know. Man, I don't know. Maybe I'll send Sane to do it, or something. I don't know. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. How stupid am I playing this game? If I were actually an intelligent Let's Player, I would probably cut all this out. What I'll probably do is send Will as backup, actually. So yeah, Will can use the ballista if he gets here. If he gets to it and it still has uses left. But usually you don't get there in time. Now let's see here. Dorcas, I probably want to go down south to deal with that guy. Lyn will go with him. Florina, I guess, can find a safe spot somewhere, maybe. I'm actually curious if it'll kill her in one hit or not. If it does, I'll just restart the chapter, and then probably redo the recording session as well. So we'll just stick Kent on the forest there. We'll stick Will somewhere behind him or something. Not quite sure. Yeah, we'll just stick Will over there. Just for the time being. If you stick Sarah on the forest, she's pretty much just won't get hit. Dorcas, send him over there. Give him his axe to smash his face with an iron. But generally what I like to do is just not really worry too much about the ballista. Because otherwise it just takes forever to get anything done in this chapter. But you don't want to start using Florina until after the ballista, until you know it's safe. And Nils definitely is in danger. Now, if Florina was actually stronger, well, there's this guy that you have to worry about too. So I guess that strategy doesn't really work. But in theory, what you could do, maybe even that guy. Yeah, well, that guy could attack you too. So if your Florina was really powerful, you could actually get her all the way over here and just bash this guy. I could try doing that. Maybe. It's definitely risky. But hey, you know what? Danger is my middle name. So how far... I can move her here. Yeah, you know what? I figure, what the fuck? I will try it. Yeah. You know, it's not like I got anything to lose. I got to turn animations back off. One thing about this game that's a little disappointing is that the ballista doesn't have an animation. Even if you have animations on, you don't see... Because the previous Fire Emblem game did, so I don't know why they got rid of them. Alright, risky strats. Ready? She can't even... She fucking can't even kill this guy in one hit. Oh my god. Florina, what am I gonna do with you? Well, in that case, I might as well use the Slim Lance. So I could at least hope to get a critical. Well, she's probably dead then. But, in which case, I'll just restart the recording session. No, it's okay. Well, okay, I guess he's gonna do that. 1 damage, okay. Wait, I might get out of this yet. We may be safe. We're safe! Holy shit! Oh my god, I can't believe she survived that. I kind of... Oh, this is not actually good. What am I gonna do? Okay, Will can't do that. Nightshade can't do that. Let's see here. Yeah, Urk can take him out. That's good. That's good. Maybe Will's fast enough to double the Shaman. Shaman have a tendency to be very slow. Magic skills. Oh my god! We got ourselves a good level up for Urk. And that's awesome. Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. I want Lyn to be on that forest space. Really badly. Let's see here. Attack with it. No, don't attack with the hand axe. Definitely do not attack with the hand axe. Well, in that case... Well, I guess Lyn is just going to be off to the side then. Cavalier, because I don't want... Well, that guy can attack her, but... What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Ugh! Because this guy will get her. He'll get her good. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna... Wow, I'm really drawing a blank here. I'm sorry, my commentary just went to shit all of a sudden. Like, holy crap, can you believe that? I think that I am going to... Yeah, this guy doesn't, I think, have the strength. Can I... Oh, I have an idea, I'm going to put Florina right here, and then I'll heal her with Sarah, and then I'll get her turn back with Nils, and then he should be able to, she'll be able to smash the guy in the ballista. So that's my strategy. That's my plan, and I'm sticking with it. Alright, that's good. The more speed, the better, definitely. And we'll just get whatever's in here. Remember the weapon triangle, axes over lances and whatnot. This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here lancereaver is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the triangle. So if you wield this blade, you can best a lance with it. Of course, there's a downside. axes can best the sword. Take this as a gift. It's your reward for listening to an old man ramble. Don't be so shy. It's not like I can use the thing. Not everyone can wield a sword of this caliber. I'm sure you know someone who can use it, though. Okay, yeah. So, this weapon also... I have to get rid of an item. I'm dumb. Well, I guess I'll drop the vulnerary then. Not that Kent really needs a vulnerary, because he's a lot tankier than others. So, yeah. Let's kill this guy now. Now, if good things happen... This guy... Oh, this is... Oh, you guys! The soldier could possibly... And I'm stuck with the Iron Lance because I just used up... The Slim Lance broke! Oh my goodness, this is awful. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas! Call up for reinforcements and rush them! Yeah, the boss is actually equipped with a reaver weapon. Okay. This is bad. This guy may kill her. The archer. The archer. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Come on. What I really hope will happen is that the guy goes into the ballista and then tries to attack like Nils or something. Skill, speed, resistance. Wow, it's been a while since Lynn got a level up, I guess. Fucking barely! Oh my god. How? Just how? I can't even. I'm speechless. Look at how speechless I am. Okay. Well, anyway, wow, we got lots of healing to do with Lynn, so... That's a thing that is a thing. We'll get this guy with Sane, or no. We'll get this guy with Sane. We'll smash his face with an iron. Yeah. I gotta stop saying that. But yeah, you gotta make sure you get this village pretty quickly, because otherwise the bandit will come up from behind. When he means a sword of this caliber, Kent actually can't use it because his weapon level in swords is... Well, I guess it's close to C. But yeah, there are weapon levels that will restrict you from using really nice items until you get to a specific, like, thing. I don't even know what I'm trying to say there. But yeah, so when you get to a certain level, you can use a whole bunch more weapons. Alright, so Florina, get healed. And what do I want you to do? I want Urk to go over here. And I want Dorcas to kill this guy. Can he use the hand axe, actually? Yeah, I guess he can use the hand axe. Well, in which case, I'll stick him all the way over there. Heck. I guess Dorcas's base stats are the only thing that saves him from being, like, totally freaking useless. Alright, so now we'll play for Florina again. And if she survived that blow with 1 HP, then she should survive this blow with 2 HP, so hooray for Sarah, but... Oh, actually, she'll kill him, that's good. Yay! Hooray, Florina isn't useless after all. She's definitely not nearly as... Doesn't have the stats that I would have wanted her to have, but that's okay. Actually, I kind of want this guy to attack Urk, so Urk can get experience. And there's some more soldiers for Dorcas to kill if you want to use them. Well, I guess he's not going to attack Urk. Well, I guess he's just going to be a lame-o then. Let's see here. Can we rush over with Sane in time? Can we get over there with Urk in time? I don't actually know. Kent will... I guess I could start healing people with Sarah, too. That's kind of important. And Florina should definitely withdraw from this guy. But there are reavers for every weapon. This guy has an axe reaver, so he's actually weak to swords. Axe reaver, sword reaver. Now there is another kind of weapon called a sword slayer, which is a little bit different than a sword reaver. It's a better weapon than a sword reaver, actually. What sword slayers do is that they reverse the weapon triangle like sword reavers, but they also give you an effective bonus against sword-using units, or like units that only use swords. So those are basically your like your Myrmidons, your mercenaries, a whole bunch of guys that we haven't really seen yet, actually. Do I want to get Kent in the action, or no? I want Sarah to do stuff. Yeah, heal some more, because Kent can move far away anyway, so... And then Florina will get back to her withdraw. Actually, I gotta be honest with you guys, this is not the way that I normally play this chapter. I usually play this chapter like a chicken shit, and just, like, tank the hits, and don't do a whole bunch of stuff early on. Well, let's see here. Alright, Dorcas, it's your time to shine here. You can finally use your axe to your axe is the axe that will smash their faces with an iron. And what a way to, like, mix up Gurren Lagann quotes with freaking Fire Emblem stuff. It's like, jeez, it's crazy. Now, one thing, though, that you want to be careful is make sure that this guy doesn't hit Dorcas, because he will mess Dorcas up pretty badly. But the hand axe is actually proving to be pretty useful so far. Urk. Get in the action, buddy. Let's see here. But first, I want to heal up everybody with Sarah, because... Oh, I guess she already healed Ken. Oh, yeah, that's right, because I used the staff. I used the staff, yeah. Okay. Well, Urk, try to get to those soldiers before Dorcas kills everyone. Oh, let's see. Sarah's not getting lots of good level ups either. Oh, I guess I can heal Nils, too. Because Lynn is okay. I don't really need her to be at a higher level than she is now. And, like, doing ranked runs is really hard in this game because you need to balance out your experience, so it takes a lot more planning than I guess you think it would. Sane. Yeah, well, I guess Dorcas is going to be killing some guys then. Good for him, finally. I guess I could try to, like, long distance. Or maybe that's what Urk can do. He can start long distancing these guys. Yeah, HP and skill, that's not really that good. Now, I think he's... Damn it! Damn it all! He's one space short of getting where I need to be. Okay, let's see here. Well, in that case, I want to stick... Let's see here. Swords will be good against that. Yeah, I'll just give Sane a sword and stick him, like, right where these guys can get him. That'll be the most effective solution to this problem. Alright, because you'll get the effective bonus against the soldier, and then neutral against the mercenary. Really not very many guys in this game have those weapons, though, so it's not really a thing you need to worry about or anything like that. But it's just kind of nice. And again, in certain situations, the reaver weapons are all helpful. But you do need to know how to use them, and that's pretty important. Alright, so let's see. Sane. Sane, you're a monster in terms of strength. Also, I think you're faster than Kent now. Which is, I don't know, Kent was being really good for a while. Like, definitely better than Sane for a point. And now they're the same... Well, no, I guess Kent just got the level... Well, okay. Yeah, I want to try to kill this guy with Urk. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then I can use Sane. Yeah, because, like, look at this. Sane has more speed. They have the same defense. Sane has better avoid because he has higher luck. Plus, he's dealing more damage. I don't know why in the world Sane has so low HP. I have never seen him have HP that low before, but... You know, if you are going to get screwed in one stat, you might as well get screwed in HP. So now I just got to make sure I get my lance ready to deal with this bandit, because I don't want Urk taking a hit from that bandit. That's pretty nasty. And then this guy has an axe reaver over there, which is a weapon that you don't want to use an axe against, because it's an axe reaver. God, how do I commentary? I'm telling you, there's definitely some games that are just really hard to commentate over. It's like, you know, what are you gonna say? I mean, it's Fire Emblem. It's menu. Oh, that was a critical. Yeah, that's awesome. But anyway, this guy is a knight. We've seen knights before, but as you can see, they have high defense, really, really shitty resistance. Can I kill this guy? Oh, check this out. I'll hit him once with Sane. Curses, the ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Somebody get that girl. Yeah, he'll miss. Actually, I should turn animations back on for this. Just because... Just so you can see his unique sprite, because all the bosses do have unique sprites in this game. And you can see some of this more awesome fire effects. Yeah! Hit him from a distance. Boom! He's an interesting color. He looks like Gilliam from Fire Emblem 8, actually. He's a knight that's like that color. Lord Lundgren, I failed you. I pray you hurry with those reinforcements you promised. Well, I think we already killed all the reinforcements. Alright, I'm very happy with that level up that Urk just got. That is... Oh, we got ourselves a pretty good Urk, you guys. Oh boy. Yeah, basically what determines whether or not Urk is good is how much magic into defense and speed he gets early on, and he's been getting a lot, so that's good. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed that during the fighting, our opponents, they were soldiers of Salem. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. and yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who've joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know, I'm relying on you. Oh hey, it's Matthew. What's this? You dealt with a ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? Yeah man, I wanted to give you some more experience. I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it! First, about Marquess Salen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been in bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition, though. The people believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquess. He's being poisoned? And the someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquess took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquess of Salen's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? They're afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people mean nothing. That's the truth of it. And the Marquess's loyal retainers, who might have lent credence to these rumors, they're no sign. Well, that sentence sounded weird, and I must have read it wrong. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquess's granddaughter. At least, that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who will listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Castle Salen. But it can't be! Traitors? Us? Ridiculous! He says I'm an imposter. Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined Valorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Lady, Marquess Arafin himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquess Salen himself. We must hurry. If not, my grandfather... I must see him, with my last breath if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as oathbreakers, after all. I've got it! Ellawood! He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cathalet. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course! A sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Cathalet. Well, way to backpedal. But anyway, next time on Let's Play Fire Emblem, we are going to do Chapter 9. Yeah, actually, now that I mention it, I don't think Matthew would have been much help in that chapter at all, since there were so many lance users. Well, anyway, I will see you next time. Bye.